Pause, hella pause.
Absolute pauses.
Major pausing right there. But yeah, I am actually wet. The rain outside, yeah.
Is mad.
How can it change from like light? Apparently, it was meant to be light today.
Yeah.
Why is it like a
We're in the
flipping
Caribbean island, bro.
Bruv, we're in the Amazon rainforest. What's going on here, big man? I'm hating this thing.
It is like it is tropical weather, innit?
Yeah, bro.
We're like the.
It's so bipolar. It's wild. It's bipolar, bro. The weather's being bipolar. It doesn't know itself right now.
Yeah, man don't like both.
It's having its like tantrums right now, isn't it?
Yeah, temper tantrums.
Trust me.
Not got what they wanted.
Yeah, trust me. Oh yeah, did you see this DBlock Europe interview?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. You know everyone backs DBlock Europe, yeah.
No. I just want to talk about if you've seen the interview.
I don't back them, man.
Oh, okay, I see. No, because they were talking about on Charlie Sloth. Yeah, they were talking about how Americans don't support us like that, like when they're on features, regardless, like post us or anything.
Oh yeah, but I've seen this a few times brought up, innit? And how Americans like remember that Roddy Ricch feature with Chip and who the other dude? But it's the same.
Young Bane. Chip and Bane.
Yeah, like his verse was shit compared. Like to be, I'm not shit. No, I can't say that because
Roddy's verse or Chip or
Chip's
verse.
No. Like Chip's verse didn't fit in that tune, but Young Bane and Roddy did. But I'm saying like,
I get you.
But the bars they use like not Roddy Ricch, Tory Lanez with Dappy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember that? Do you know that feature?
That was a banger.
That was a banger. But did you see? Did Tory Lanez's like feature was like what? 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Yeah, normal.
Yeah, but like you can tell that there wasn't the effort going into the bars as like.
For Tory.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whereas Dappy, I don't know. Is it?
Dappy representing the UK, and it's a UK producer. So you would expect nothing less, to be honest. And it depends on who made the hook. Was it Dappy? Did Dappy get the tune first? And he's like,
well, we would have made it when Tory Lanez was in London, though. You know when Tory Lanez done the Big Nasty show.
Oh, I didn't even know if he did it.
He did that, bro.
Did he?
Yeah. So he done his like he was in the UK and he was just like fucking going around. He must have done the track then.
Probably.
Because I don't know, man. It's a.
But basically, like they were saying, like how, like, they were saying, like, why are people going into comments and stuff like that, saying, like, why are you doing this tune, like, with him, and he's not even going to post it, and, you know, Americans don't post our shit, whatever, even though they're on features. But then I'm like,
but Americans
but
don't...
the thing is, that tune,
yeah,
with them and Lil Baby, that became, like, that's blowing up. And he's actually supporting it, and because there's genuine love there. Because
he likes the UK. You got to realise the difference between rappers liking the shit and doing shit
for the peas.
Yeah, like if you watch, there was a video I sent. I think I sent it to you. It was like feature prices for rappers. Some guy emailed like all the.
You haven't sent me that. Oh no, the video.
Yeah,
I still need to watch that.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Well, I did send it to him, but my man's been.
I've been busy, bruv. Yeah. No, I've been busy, innit? Man's got obligations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obligations. I'm moving like Big Shaq today. Obligations.
Man's got obligations and that. Yeah.
Zimmy.
No, I feel like with the feature game and stuff like that, or like with the UK artists. You know the H, the white rapper from he just done it to a Holland guy. Like
Holland rapper.
Yeah, a taste remix just come out with a Holland rapper, so that's gonna be going all over the Holland charts and that. And yeah, he shared it once, but he's not gonna share it again.
Okay.
So it's not I don't think it's to do with Americans. I think it's to do with clout.
It's clout.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. Definitely.
Don't you think?
Could be, but then what? To Americans coming here?
Yeah, like the Americans don't think like obviously they're probably getting followed. Like let's say someone from America, Casanova, who's a streets rapper, is getting followed by 1 million people. Yeah,
Casanova's hard.
Yeah, he's so hard. But he's a streets rapper, isn't it?
Yeah,
he's a streets rapper. Whereas like a streets rapper here has got like what Octavian or Heady One. 2005.
Do you think Octavian is a street rapper? I'm sorry.
No, like Octavian when he first come out.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. You know what I'm trying to say.
No. But he's from.
He's from Ends. He's from Ends.
But I'm saying these guys, like, they got like 3,000, like 300,000 followers. Where like Casanova is like the same type of rapper, but he's got 1 mil.
It's because of the exposure in the US, though.
Well, yeah. How many people? There's 356 million people in the US, and there's 60 million people here. How, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And also, it's like there. If you're popping somewhere, if you got like a popping single or something in your city, and then you end up, and then someone else takes it and goes to a different city and pops it there. They get bigger that way. But here, everything's in London. Yeah. Everything has to pop in London first.
I think
to a degree. Now with the internet, you can pop somewhere. Like as an example is Little Sims.
Yeah.
Little Sims is a perfect example for that. So I think the whole US thing about like Lil Baby actually promoting the UK is a genuine thing. So I think that's why. But at the same time, they were DBlock were saying like, if us the UK people that love this type of music actually promoted it more, like messing with our shit, like or whatever, messing with our stuff more, we don't need him.
Can I tell you?
Apparently, they wouldn't need him.
Can I tell you something about that though? There's a lot of people. Like, let's say DBlock Europe like got a tune out, and obviously it's gonna be good and stuff. But I don't know. Like, actually, now I'm gonna retract that because it might sound stupid. Actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I just think, like America, we've only had a proper scene. Like, we had a grime scene, yeah. We had all like little rave scenes. We're like it's the first time that we've had a scene where we can compare to the hip hop in.
Oh yeah.
Like we haven't had that, so I don't know why. Like obviously
we're like 10 years too late.
We're 20 years.
20 years late.
We're 20. We're not 10. We're now. What? Think we're having our golden age hip hop now. When did they have their golden age hip hop?
I don't.
Like early 90s.
I wouldn't say this is our golden age. It's a bit. There's a bit of a.
What? When's for you is when the most rappers like what? Like grime is grime. Grime is grime.
Yeah, grime
it's
is
not
grime.
gonna golden age. Grime is grime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you have all gigs and that coming up in the streets. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is this really our golden age?
This
of
is
music?
our golden age of music, blood. Think of how much we're popping. Think of Stormzy headlining Glastonbury. Jay-Z only headlined Glastonbury in 2004, and that was a big deal.
True. I don't know. It's hard to tell because it's so early. If we're literally saying that this is our golden age of music, it's so early.
Well, I would say
to me, it's a bit
2015 early. To now. Yeah.
Okay.
2015. Not saying like now to 2019 is the golden age of music. I'm talking from 2015.
That's when it started.
We had the come up years, the raw years.
That was when it started.
Where it like when grime was popping. Yeah, and it was in its full force of the rave scene.
It looks like a bit low though, but am I right? Am I saying that right? It just looks a bit low to me.
No, it's fine. That one.
Yeah. It looks a bit lost though. I'm just.
No, that's calm. You just put a pressure on it.
Oh, okay, it's fine. But I was like thinking, this looks a bit low.
What? Now but if you hear me now,
yeah, now it's a bit.
It's a bit mad.
Yeah.
Let me turn it down a little.
Turn it down a bit, yeah. Because I'm thinking the levels in the beginning, I was like, and then.
Well, that one's fine.
Yeah.
That one's just a bit
louder. Now it's a bit louder. Okay. Yeah, it's just I'll just chop that part up and fix the levels for it and shit. But yeah. Yeah, if this is the UK's golden age, then it's a good start, boy. It's a good start. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, it's our hip hop. I think it's our hip hop. Like grime is not hip. Like grime is our hip hop, but it's not hip hop. If you know what I'm saying. Like it's part of the rave scene still.
Yeah, grime is of course. Eskimo dance and everything. That is a part of the grime scene. That is a part of the underground.
Well, no,
I'm trying to
say the UK bass scene.
Yes, there you go. Thank you.
The UK bass scene.
I'm trying to do the correct terminology for it to be like that. It won't. That's correct.
Yeah,
and doesn't offend anybody.
Yeah,
that's how it is.
Oh, yeah, but like, listen,
because there are grime fans out here that'll be like, no, we're popping, and some people will be like, no,
grime's not dead.
There are people like that though. Grime. I'm just saying there are people.
Grime and drill. Right, listen, for them guys who say drill's not grime, yeah, right. 1 second, it's 140 BPM. The drums are complete. Like as much as you got the drill. That was in grime if you check beforehand. So, I don't know, like, fucking...
It's hard to say.
No, I just feel like grime and drill are into... they go into one, and then you've got the UK rap scene, which is, like, all... Like, I tell you, there's more tunes in the charts at the moment than I've ever seen before.
That's true. Fair enough. But, no, speaking of music, I want to keep it on music. Would you put Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj in the top 50 rappers of all time? Because this was a debate apparently on T.I.'s podcast. Would you actually put them? Oh, something's in my eye. But yeah, would you put them in your top 50? Kim and Nicki, or one of each? Would you ever put them in your top 50? Or is there someone else that you would top?
One thing about Nicki Minaj, yeah, I rate Cardi B harder than Nicki Minaj.
Is that from a rapper standpoint, or are you talking about as an artist as a whole?
Complete artist.
We're talking about MCs.
No, I rate Cardi B higher than fucking Nicki Minaj.
Okay, cool. So if it was Cardi B, would you put Cardi B and?
No, I'd put
Lil Kim on top 50.
I'd put Lil Kim can have my 51st spot still.
Ooh. No female MCs at all on your top 50?
Let me think about that though, because it's like, think about if you think listen back to Queen Latifah and shit, she was cold, bro.
Yeah, she was cold, bro.
You gotta realize some people from your listeners' standpoint, they need to go back with me though, because I'm not just like. Lil Kim was good. I did listen
Kim
to
was a bar.
Until like.
But did she?
Oh no, she done.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say, innit? It's hard to say.
Like I think Shant showed. I think she showed me some fucking Lil Kim tune. No, we was looking at a Lil Kim tune recently, yeah. And fucking, she was trying to do auto tune, innit? And it sounded.
Lil Kim.
Yeah, it sounded shit, bruv.
Oh, interesting.
No, bruv. It's not even interesting. It was dead. Never do that again, Lil Kim. I think she's. I can't put Lil Kim in my top 50, bruv. I'm not lying. She wasn't that consistent. Nicki, on the other hand, the consistency is there. That's what I can give Nicki Minaj, consistency there. But I don't rate her music like as a whole.
That's interesting. Now I just wanted to ask you quickly, because I know you're a big guy on hip hop, and there was a debate on T.I.'s podcast, and he was saying about like, would you ever do it?
Yeah, I think
Would you put them? I still need to listen to the whole thing before I make my opinion, and actually make my top 50.
Did you know the thing is, you said that would I put Cardi B in my top 50? She's a trapper, bro. She does trap.
Oh, true. I was about to say like,
Who? there should be a new category, best trappers of all time.
Trap rap.
Yeah. So you shouldn't do the hip hop. Like the hip hop, like you got if you're spitting pure bars, that's classed as hip hop rap.
But greasiness is trap.
No, I'm talking like if you're talking that pure shit, that pure. Like, if you're on a hip hop beat, that's hip hop. But if you're talking trap, like 130, because trap is a different kind of flow, complete everything. Like like that show like. It's not the rap game. It's the River. I need to find that name of that show. It's on Netflix. Go on Netflix at the moment.
Let me have a look. What was the show called?
I don't.
Cardi B.
Cardi B
rap show.
Yeah, like Like Snoop Dogg and Nipsey Hussle was in the first one. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Hip Hop Squares, no.
No.
Oh, Rhythm and Flow.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, Cardi B, Chance the Rapper, and T.I. are the judges for that.
Yep.
I'm definitely gonna check that out. But they're copying this from the Koreans, right?
Yeah, of course they are. Everyone's copying everyone.
No, Korea made the first
I didn't
hip
know.
hop show.
I didn't know this, but
Yeah, just when you watch this whole show, yeah,
yeah.
because I watched it for about.
Look, I just thought it was X Factor. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is basically. But the way they did it in Korea, yeah, because Korea, yeah, in South Korea,
K-pop.
K-pop is the top in it.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop was bottom. If you think UK is 20 years, they're 50 years behind. They haven't had their golden age yet.
Million years behind.
Yeah, bro. If you, I wouldn't say.
Wait,
50,
Japan's got a grime scene though, bro.
Yeah, Japan got a grime scene. I was shocked when I heard that. I was
No,
like,
bruv, some of the beats, because you got to realize some of the beats that like a lot of grime producers makes like icy Chinese, Japanese sounds.
Yeah, we get like loads of our samples and load of samples from like whatever. But yeah, in Korea, their hip hop scene actually got big because of that show. Because all of the judges, like all rappers, are either like, I wouldn't say that they've got like a lot of American influence to where the TV people, they can't do sometimes TV shows because of the way they maybe what they rap about to like them as like what's authentic hip hop. They don't know if it's K-pop or hip hop. I know there's all this other stuff, but. And tattoos and how they make money and shit like that. Like it's different now, but when it started to pop, bruv, it was a magazine. But now, like they've had Snoop Dogg as a judge, they've had Swiss Beats as a judge, they had Timbaland as a judge.
That's it.
It's
but
madness.
then now they've obviously renovated. But you know the Koreans get money for that though.
Yeah, of course.
But
all their like TV places, like their versions of ITV and all that shit, they're all run by the government.
Mad.
Yeah.
I tell you something? Yeah, staying on that side of the world.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened with the Houston Rockets in
China?
In China.
No.
So Daryl Morey, you know what's going on with Hong Kong at the moment.
Oh yeah.
So. Daryl Morey tweeted like Daryl Morey is the owner of the Houston Rockets. If you don't know,
yeah, he's the main owner of the sports team.
Yeah. So he said that he hopes everything's right in Hong Kong and that.
Yeah. China
pulled the game like it was meant to be like because this week there'd been a Japanese NBA game. Where the
a lot of Asian places have been getting
but
India got the first one.
Yeah, but like China pulled it because he said that he.
But the thing is, there's been so much beef with that whole thing. Asia is such a even though Asia is basically one of the biggest supporters of basketball. I think a lot of people don't know this, but you will see basketball in Asia more than
you see basketball
here. In sense of popularity.
Yeah.
In any other sport, basketball is there. The leagues might be not that good and stuff like that, but they love basketball. Some of their imagine Li Ning or whatever. I forgot the name. Bruv, they've got since they signed blimmin' Dwayne Wade and
Li Ning the shoe in it?
Yeah, Li Ning the shoe. Dwayne Wade, Klay Thompson, was it Lou Williams? I think had a thing there. CJ McCollum, all these other sports people. Asia have been popping. That's how you know. Asia is basketball. Any other sport is probably Olympics related.
It's true. It's
mad.
Obviously, I didn't want to go on basketball because obviously you
no,
don't
but I'm
know
just
both
saying.
people.
Yeah, but that's how you know it's like the whole thing with the politics right now when it comes to like the Hong Kong.
Oh, everything in the politics is going mad
it's
at
mad.
the moment,
It's
bro.
mad. It's mad.
But yeah,
But of funny news, and since sports related, I saw this on this earlier today. I forgot. I liked the post, but give me a sec, because I was like, why is this actually a thing? Where is it? Account post I've liked. I just recently did. I like it. Shout out to Swiss Beats for playing Kano's album recently. You're a G for that.
Oh, he fucks with the UK shit.
Yeah. He even said himself on radio before, innit?
Mm-hmm.
If you come to the UK, you gotta play our own shit, bruv. You can't be playing yours, American music like that. I forgot where it's. I can't find it, but basically, Shadeborough. Where's the Shadeborough? It's on the Shadeborough. I forgot what it's called, but basically, Rooney's wife,
Colleen Rooney,
is trying to sue John Vardy's girl.
Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy's girl.
John Vardy, you know.
I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I don't know his
G.
first name. I don't know his first name. But
Can I tell you one fact?
I'm sorry.
Yeah? Jamie Vardy has scored more goals than Ronaldo in the Premier League. So put some Renee and I look like him as well. And I look like him still. I do, bruv. Get a picture of him.
Oh shit! I'm not even gonna lie, because the fact that I've seen you basically almost
every week.
Every
for the
week,
last 2
yeah.
years, blood.
For the last 2-3 years,
Yeah.
it's true. You do kind of look like him.
Yeah, I don't mind looking at Jamie
But yeah,
Vardy.
he's suing or getting some type of law with Vardy's girl.
Why?
Because she's accusing her of leaking private snaps.
What, pussy snaps?
I don't know. I'm literally gonna look up it right now because it's literally just come up on my
It's their
screen.
pussy span.
Pussy snaps, you know. Rooney versus Vardy
That's funny, you know.
private. There you go. It should be up today. Yeah, Rebecca Vardy, that's her name. Colin Rooney accuses Rebecca Vardy of leaking stories about her after planting fake information on her private Instagram page to catch her out.
These wags, you know, trying to get that attention from the media.
Disgusted Vardy tells her, "You should have called me first." So I'm assuming
They know it. They're probably friends. Like they all know each other for the same.
But this is what I
circle.
mean. Why are you even leaking information like that? That's what I want to know. If you're, I don't think they're friends. I don't think they're friends. Personally.
No.
If you're a wag, you're
know,
not friends with everybody.
No, they know each other.
They know each other, but they're not friends.
Like Jamie Vardy and Wayne Rooney play for the same England team, didn't they?
Of course. They did. Yeah.
But my hair is feeling fresh today. Bro.
Oh, you got a fresh trimmer?
Yeah.
Oh, must be nice. I gotta wait mine till Friday.
Bro, man's got the skin fade at the back. It feels like a baby's bum, bro. Like, not that I know a baby's bum what smells like, but fucking, cause I ain't got a baby, but like, it's just the same, cause. Yeah, man's.
I gotta wait for mine till Friday, innit? Man's. Oh yeah, cause I'm going London, innit? So I gotta get mine on Friday. But yeah, what do we even should we even care about?
Nah,
these people?
bun Colleen Rooney and bun Jamie Vardy's wife.
Rebecca.
Cancelled.
How even she spelled Rebecca is mad. You know how she spelled Rebecca? Rebekah. Look at that.
Some hood way of
That is
saying
some
Rebecca.
mazine of a spelling.
Yo. Is her middle name like?
Is it? I think is it to be different? The parents said, you know what? Let's give her an average name and try to make it different by
I
different
guarantee
spelling.
she's born in 1990, so that does make sense.
I don't know how old is she?
No, good think
no,
about-
no, look. Oh no, wait. No.
How old?
Colleen is 33.
And fucking, she's 37. Fucking hell, Jamie, you've gone with.
Yeah, I think Vardy's girl's 37.
Yeah,
Shit.
but Vardy's like only 30, bruv.
Shout out to him then.
Shout out to Vardy getting in.
Yeah, that's all right there. Interesting.
He probably got with her 7 years ago.
Yeah, probably. When he was what 23.
23.
Yeah, because they played in the World Cup. Is it the World Cup or?
I guarantee they get on. Guarantee the blokes get on. They don't want.
The blokes get on, but the women don't.
Yeah, but when do they ever get on?
Look at this, bro. Look at this.
Was she blocked?
No, yeah, I think so.
Oh, why not?
Private stories and that. This is what you mean. These people have burner accounts and they're still leaking out shit, bro. Ratting out people and shit.
Kevin Durant with them burners.
Trust me.
I'm out here around with them burners.
But this is just funny to me, bro. Why are we even think? This is almost like what you call it, the John Terry thing,
Oh,
Ashley Cole thing.
Yeah.
Bruv, like Ashley Cole, he's the biggest L I've ever seen. Yeah.
What?
You know why?
Cheating on Cheryl Cole.
One, you cheated on Cheryl Cole when she was every man thought she was buff. And also, he didn't just cheat on her with a buff thing.
It was a dead thing.
Dead thing!
Yeah.
How can you cheat with... Was she like a hairdresser or something?
Yeah, but that's the...
But she was butters. She looked like a gypsy.
Gave that fat girl head, you know.
She looked like a gypsy. She looked like a gypsy. I'm not even gonna front, yeah? She looked like a gypsy.
Yeah.
The what Ashley Cole cheated on.
Yeah.
Didn't she impregnate her as well?
Oh shit!
I don't even know, bro.
What, he got a gypsy
No,
son.
No, Joe.
Imagine that.
That'll be a pause. Wait. Allegedly, innit?
Bro.
I was making a joke.
I'm just thinking the mix, bro. Gypsy and like.
Nah, that can't happen.
I've seen it happen, bro.
I swear.
Yeah.
How?
Like, cause there's people in my area who've done that.
Oh, in the area. Oh, okay.
They're militant, bro.
The accent must be a wild one, still.
No, they just speak Essex, bro.
Really?
Yeah, proper Essex, proper gays out.
That's interesting, though.